What is going on, everyone? My name is HydroxideAnt, and welcome to episode 526 Background Noise. Currently, it is just a Tony flying solo. We do most likely have a chance joining in at some point this evening. And you might notice my lack of little PNG here. Gianna, unfortunately, is busy and can't be on for the podcast. Full disclosure, we're not going to mention where we're going, but we're going on a trip this weekend. So we're doing the actual live stream of this and recording on a Thursday. And normally we do it on a Saturday. And we... Creighton's leaving. I getcha. No, I understand. It's lagging. Oh man, I hope it's not lagging. But yeah, so we normally do it on a Thursday. We normally do it on a Saturday, but we're going away for the weekend. We're gonna be gone Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So unfortunately, we couldn't do podcasts really at a better time. So yeah, I miss Gianna. I miss Gianna too. Trust me, I do. But, so our question of the week this week is a little bit different. It's sort of just like a Q&A where, the question of the week is, what would you like to know about a Tony? Anything you ask, I will answer. No one, of course, has to ask a question, but also, anyone who would like to is more than welcome to, and you're not limited to one question. You can ask as many as you want. So, but I do want to thank the friendos that are here in chat so far. We have Snow, we have Crane, and we have Awakia. Hope everyone is having themselves just the loveliest of evenings. Yeah, it feels very weird to be doing this show on a Thursday. Just because it's like, in my head, I'm like, I'm going to be streaming this evening. And like, my brain was like, oh, but it's podcasts because I have to. But it was very, very weird. This is hard. Most of my questions compliment Gianna being here. That's very fair. No, that is very fair. I could try my best to answer them, but, we would have to see. We will have to lock in, and see. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. No, I'm saying that's a good idea. So one thing Tony's doing that you're going to see YouTube videos upload is Pokemon Draft Leagues. I actually joined a draft league that was more than halfway through, and as like a fill-in coach. And that draft league is called Pokemon Draft Dynasty, who's run by our lovely friend OKJ and also Killaboom. And it's a very fun community. Love it. Absolutely loving it. It is cool because I'm starting a draft where I'm taking Pokemon right now for a different league. And they actually gave me some advice, and I was very appreciative of it. So it was really nice that they able to give me some advice. Because I definitely need some help. Because if anyone has kept up with any of the Draft League content on my channel, I haven't been doing too good lately. I did pretty good in 2000 Gen 8 And Gen 9, I just have not been doing so hot. Yeah, I've just had trouble. I don't know if it's a meta thing, if it's... You know. Craig said, why don't you talk about something and we can ask questions as we go? Yeah, of course. Anytime someone's got one, feel free. Thank you for the head fat screen. I really appreciate it. It is very kind. I like a head pat. Man, we literally last night, a few of us, we watched the movie. Oh, what is it called? Everything Everywhere at Once. Okay, sorry, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it was really good. Like, I know this movie won awards for like Best Picture, and it's really good. Like, I had such a good time watching it. There's so many good characters throughout, and it was just like Waymond, whose name does start with W. It's not Tony being silly and mispronouncing it. Was one of my favorite characters in a movie ever. So there's that. I know it must be hard trying to fly solo this week. Yeah. Solo podcasts are not as easy. Just because originally when I made background noise, the idea behind it was just to get a few people in a call together and vibe out for like anywhere from an hour to like 2 hours. And the episodes in which I do like longer solo portions are a little harder. Also because I'm not like playing a game or anything. If I was playing a game, I would be able to just sort of bounce off of it. We got to get you a topic or something. Yeah, I was hoping that the question of the week would take up a whole lot of episode, but unfortunately, that's not worked out the way Tony thought it would, which is okay. So Tony is actively browsing things to either talk about or do. I think I got an idea here. And do baby kiss me again. And the internet went out. Sweet. This is going well. Just I can take a bite of ice cream. Dairy-free ice cream is a godsend. I will hear nothing about it. It's actually really disappointing that the internet dropped, because on normal weeks I can just kind of be like, oh, Gianna, isn't it silly that the internet dropped? And this week it's like, nope, can't do that. That's a crazy and wacky random happenstance. But yeah, I swear that Twitch and my internet just hate when I'm streaming the podcast. Just because, like, every single time I stream the podcast, dude, it always goes out. And I don't know why. I just really don't understand. A little frustrating. So we're going to try to set something up here while everything is dying. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But we're going to make it a lot smaller. You guys don't have to see any of that. Do. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So it looks like interwebs are back up, at least for now. Crane, thank you for the first. Dearly appreciate it. So and Walkie, thank you for the third. For the time being, we're going to just do some Would You Rather questions. The question is, would you rather have $1 billion or get a penny and double it every day? I think it would take, like, many days, like, for the penny thing to work out. So I think we just take the $1 billion because you just have $1 billion. I'm convinced this is the wrong answer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm convinced that the answer of taking the 1 penny and doubling it, it would just take so long. And, like, I know in my lifetime I would never blow through $1 billion. Or do you rather leave your family, leave your friends? That's dark. I'm going to flip a coin. Heads for family, tails for friends. Or leaving the family. Which was not the popular thing. Bye! Hello. So, Pi. Internet's going in and out, so apologies if this message does not make it to you. Our question of the week is, what would you like to know about Tony? So basically, it's just an open-ended Q&A that you can ask me as many things as you'd like. Right now, I'm rocking Flying Solo. Could be about anything. Or nothing. Would you rather save your dad from falling off a cliff or save your mom from falling off a cliff? My logic is my dad has more likely of a shot from saving himself from falling off a cliff than my mom, so I would save my mom and hope my dad saved himself. Ooh, go skydiving and go deep sea diving. I actually would like to do both. But how deep is the sea? How deep does the sea go? Because if I could go, like, insanely deep into the ocean and see things people have never seen before, man, that'd be cool. I probably would die, but, like, it would be cool. What's the best day you've ever had? The best day a Tony has ever had. Recency bias would actually be my my birthday of this year. Gianna really, I can't emphasize this enough, made my day feel very special. So I would probably say that. But I guarantee, like, the day I got a dog for the first time would probably be up there. Stuff like that, you know? But I don't really have many specific. If I would have $1 million, I would be my country's #1 millionaire. I was so slow. Oh, you are a special little man. It's me. I'm the special little man. I think I would go skydiving. I would love to do both these things in my lifetime, though. So the question is, would you rather have a spouse but no personal friends, or no spouse but have friends? That's a inherently horrifying scenario. I don't know. I think I would pick the friends, unfortunately. Or fortunately. You know what I mean? This is just would you rather. Would you have strong legs or strong arms? Oh, he got strong. I wouldn't say strong arms because I think it's more important to like pick things up. But you do use your legs, so. You can fly, but only in the cardinal directions. Cannot go up or down 15 feet above ground. It's just called wouldyourrather.io. I just picked like the first one I saw, truthfully. You can teleport, but only within 1.6 mile radius. It doesn't say like you can only teleport once. So like if I need to travel the world, I could just keep teleporting. You know what I mean? Yeah, and like you could only go 15 feet above ground. Yeah, I was gonna say you're just screwed. You don't get to fly. You just pick it for no reason. Yeah, not even close. So the percentages, as far as I'm understanding, is what everyone else picked. That's what I was understanding, Cream, is you could only go north, south, east, or west. We'd never be able to have kids or have 3 babies delivered to your doorstep right now. I'm gonna say never have kids, because I couldn't do that right now. Absolutely no trim, that's not even a choice. Also, hi Derek! Yeah. That is not a current, like, thing that's possible. Would I rather live alone on a secluded island and live in an overpopulated city? You got the alone thing is hard. Does the secluded island have internet? That's a good question. If the secluded island has internet, then it'd be a better question or a better option. But I'm gonna go overpopulated city because I feel like you're just on a deserted island. Yeah, Derek, that's what I'm going with. Exactly how you said it. If my needs are met with island, otherwise city. Would you rather be cruel in a kind world or kind in a cruel world? I'm already kind in a cruel world, so... that's modern day world. Would you rather travel by yourself or travel with family? I'd rather travel with family. That one felt easy. Would you rather have your dream car but you can't use it, or have a bad car with infinite gasoline? So, like, what do you do with the dream car then? You hate flying with your dad just to flying itself? Is there any reason? Is he just like... Does he get lost or... It's just hard to manage. I don't like this question. Yeah, this one's hard because it's like... He always gets stopped at security. He doesn't listen. He gets in trouble with TSA. You get your dream car, but you can't use it. Like, you get the bad car of infinite gasoline then at that point. It's not even close. That could handle everything. Aw. Would you rather become any character from any game, or become any character from any anime? Any character from any game! That's close, but I don't know, man. I'll be some character from a game. I don't even have to read those out loud. If everyone in my life sounded like Kanye West, I think I wouldn't be here. Just a blanket statement. Would you rather control time or control the weather? Time. I don't think it's close. I think time is so much more useful. Would you rather drink hot drinks in summer or drink cold drinks in winter? Cold drinks in winter. Because, like, you can have, like, I don't know, a cold drink inside in the winter. You know? It doesn't say you have to be, like, outside drinking a cold drink. Would you rather fight in an ancient war or fight in a modern war? Iced tea year-round, baby! Yeah, see, exactly. You could just have iced tea in the wintertime. I mean, like, do people not drink iced tea in the wintertime? Is there some sort of, like, trope that we don't understand? I don't understand it. I would rather fight in a modern war. Why would you want to fight in an ancient war? Ooh, I don't like this question, but this one. Okay. Would you rather you're accused of being a criminal, but your family loved one is the criminal, or your family loved one is accused of being criminals, but you're the criminal? I'd rather be accused. It'd be them. That one's not even close. I think these people are wrong. How do you... This one is bestiality. But I'm gonna click dog, I guess. I don't... Villain era. I'll drop the fucking baby. I'm not dropping the 3 puppies. Yeah, some of these aren't great. Proficient in a foreign language or proficient in math. Foreign language would be so much more useful. Thanks for the 7-5. Be a vampire hunter or be a vampire. So you're telling me I get to spend my waking moments hunting Keon? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hi.
Gamer.
Hey, gamer.
How's a gamer doing?
Pretty good. How's this gamer doing?
Oh, I'm doing good, gamer.
Gamer.
You know, just being a gamer.
Yeah.
What did I
just
miss?
Gaming. A series of would you rather questions.
Ooh. I love those.
Yeah. Like, would you rather be able to drink anything but have 50% chance of choking each time, or only be able to drink water but only have a 1% chance of choking?
I feel like a 1% chance is still very high.
It's still not great.
That's still, like, not good odds. I take at least
I don't know, Derek.
200 sips of my water bottle every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 1% chance of choking, because, like, it's better than 50%.
Yeah, I'm not doing 50%. Hell no.
50% is, like, every other...
I like water enough. I'll stick with the water.
Have a gaming laptop, a gaming PC. Had both laptop... PC is better. PC is far better. And so, just so you know, Pi immediately said, chances here, I'm out. Crane said, ill Crane. Or ill chance. It didn't say ill Crane. Ill chance.
Listen, hold on.
No one
I'd
leaves
like to
when
address.
I come on.
I'd like to address the chance haters in chat. Okay? Your opinion doesn't matter, so I don't really care about you. But to every other chance hater in chat, I think you guys just love to hate me is the problem, though. You don't tune out when I get in here. You tune in. You tune in harder. You're more active because you love to hate me and you love my hot takes. So, Pi, fuck you. Anyways, live in a school or live in a kid's park? I don't know which one I'd rather do.
Crane said, I think the chance is muted.
What
but
the
then
fuck?
Pi immediately said it's so fun to hate on you, so I know they can hear you.
Oh, it might be muted. Let me toggle my mute button.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, okay, I was muted that time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But would you rather live in the school or live in a kid's park? I'm going to live in the school. just
I don't
because
know. I feel
it's
like people would
inside.
think you're creepy if you live in a school.
They're gonna think you're any more normal living in a kids park.
That's true. I live in the school.
At least you get to go
At
inside.
least I have electricity.
You know what I mean? Like when everyone goes home for the day, you at least get to just hang out in a pretty big building for the most part. You know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Would you always rather have a runny, stuffy nose or have a mild, dry cough? I think a mild, dry cough.
The cough by a mile.
Yeah, it's not really close. Because if I
already
pick the
always have
runny,
a cough.
stuffy nose, I'm gonna have a cough tomorrow.
My parents smoked indoors my entire life, so I
Uh,
have an eternal mild cough. Eternal.
Derek said, I already have the cough. Pi said, just vape for a couple years and you'll get the cough. It's a bit annoying. But, mute? I can't tell if... Oh, Crane's answered the question. I thought he was saying that Chance is muted again. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's not, like, actually happening right now.
I'll just stay muted
Yeah.
the entire episode and just answer on my own.
Be unable to speak at all, mute, is or have to say every thought that comes in your mind out loud. I'd rather not be able to speak.
I think I'd rather say every thought that comes to my mind because I feel like I do that already. I don't really have too much of a filter. Maybe that's why Chad hates me. I'm
The mute
unfiltered. I'm
button
sorry.
is a paid actor. I already see everything that's in my head out loud. I definitely do not say everything that's in my head.
Crane, exactly. This is why you should like me. We're the same, right? We both have hot takes. We both just keep talking no matter if the other person wants to hear it or not. And I know that chat doesn't want to hear my hot takes, but I still keep talking.
It's important. Oh, this is hard. Would you rather get a large tattoo? And like a large tattoo, so I think like one of those full like back arts of a person you dislike on your back, or get a master's degree in a field you dislike. Because one of them, you know what? I'm getting the degree because like
Me too.
I could get a degree in a field that's useful that I don't like. You know.
Exactly. Like I don't like, I don't even know, math or some shit, but like would a advanced or a master's degree in math help me out in some way or be
Probably.
useful? Probably. I could get a good job even if I don't like it. I can make a lot of money.
So Derek said tattoos can be removed, and Pi said master degrees in 2 years and tattoo removal is expensive and hurts.
Exactly.
Degree. Yeah, Crane said degree as well.
One, it's going to
Ooh.
hurt when you get it, and two, it's going to hurt when you get it removed.
Chance, would you rather be a supervillain or a superhero?
I don't know about this one, man. This is a hard choice.
That's actually a hard one, because it's like... So, I think... Like, the chaotic part of my mind, it would just be fun to be a villain. Like, you don't have to be like, hey, I'm gonna destroy the world villain, but you could be like a kooky, I'm gonna leave riddles for the hero villain. You know what I mean? Like, I would just be
Yeah.
like a crazy little guy who is just leaving, like, random, like, riddles and, like, puzzles for them to do. It's like, fix this Rubik's Cube. And, like, since I'm colorblind, it's already fixed. And they're like, buddy.
I feel like it's a hard question because it depends what kind of, supervillain or superhero you're going to be, right? Because, like, if you're asking me, I don't even know, fucking Venom in Spider-Man
Sounds
3
good, Pie.
versus, like, Loki in the Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
Those are two very different supervillains.
They are.
And then superheroes, you're talking like, I don't even know, fucking, I wouldn't want to be Spider-Man, but if the option was like Iron Man, I'd pick superhero. I think overall superhero, right? Because there's more cool superheroes than cool
The
supervillains.
one
Probably there's a lot
thing
of lame supervillains.
that is true. I'm gonna pick superhero, but the one thing that comes with superhero is they often have way more tragic like things happen
That's
to
true.
the people they're
A
close
lot
with.
more trauma.
Yeah. Well, I mean, villains get a lot of trauma too, but I mean, like, if you're a superhero, most likely, I don't know why I laughed at this. You have someone like close to you that gets in trouble. Lose your arms, lose your legs.
Oof.
You could be the guy from The Boys. It's true. That's true, Wakia. No, but Crane's got a good point too. Superheroes have way too much weight and expectation on them. That is a supervillain. I'm a
Agreed.
superhero too. Yeah, I'd rather lose my legs, I think, than my arms. I don't know.
I think I would lose my legs 100%.
Yeah.
You can do more with your arms, including move around, right? You can
learn to
supplement
walk,
your
pretty
lack
much.
of legs with
Yeah.
using your arms, but you can't supplement your lack of arms using your legs, really.
Not really. You can get pretty good. Everything is wheelchair accessible.
Exactly.
That's true, Derek.
If you
That's
live
a good
in
point.
like a developed nation, which obviously most of us do, most things are going to be wheelchair accessible. We have the ADA for a reason, baby.
That is true. But Chance, would you rather have an extra finger or have an extra toe?
Extra toe, it's easier to conceal. I don't want people to think I'm weird having an extra finger.
That's actually a good point. I was thinking, like, I wonder, like, is it a usable finger? And what would be the benefits of it?
That's true. That's true.
Because, like, I guess, like, it would have to go, like, next to your pinky.
Really?
It wouldn't just be, like, where else would it go?
I kind of, in my mind, I thought of it between your thumb and your pointer finger.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. But, like, then you can't close your thumb, like, to your hand. Because there'd be another finger in the way.
I guess.
Or would you, like, your hand shape change? Thanks for another one. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Island420. Appreciate ya. Welcome on into the HydroxideAnt farm. What if it's like a dew claw on a dog? So you're saying, like, it's on... It would be, like, on your wrist?
Then definitely not. Like,
Then I'd
if
take the
that's
extra
for
toe.
yeah, I would definitely take the extra toe, right? Because, like, the dew claw is useless.
Oh, Disney's got a good point. Conceal the extra digit? Nah, show off that baby. Make all the footage you're in appear to be AI generated. That's actually genius.
So here's my thought on that now. Okay, so Disney, I think you're forgetting the aspect of selling feet pics, right? Because I could probably make more money selling feet pics if I have an extra toe. So if I want to like monetize it, I think an extra toe is also the better answer.
That's a good point.
Custom shoes are not a huge deal. I understand that you need custom shoes. Not the end of the world to get custom shoes.
No, definitely not the end of the world. What I would say is, I don't wear normal shoes. Like, you can't wear normal shoes? Well, Again, it depends where the toe is. If it's like Crane saying, like, it's a dew claw, then that would be, like, on the back of, like, your ankle? Right?
No, it'd be on like the side, like where the ball is on your ankle. That's probably where it would be, right?
Well, because, like, a dog's paw,
Is it on the
Is,
outside or
like-
the inside?
it's, like, on the,
It's on the
inside leg.
Yeah, so, it
so
would be
like,
where, the
I'm
ball is in
picturing...
your ankle.
Ball in your ankle? Maybe I'm picturing this, like, differently. Because, like, if you place your hand, like, flat down on your, like, your desk or wherever you are right now, picture that as the paw of a dog. And when a dog puts, like, weight on their leg, the dew claw is on their leg.
Uh-huh.
And, like, it's, like, kind of where your wrist is.
Okay.
So wouldn't it just be the
if
same
it's a
with
dew
your
claw on
foot?
your hand, then I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is
That's
hard.
just what I think.
This is a
Anyways,
difficult
I'm going to
question.
take the
I'm going
extra
with the
toe.
Yeah.
More people would take the extra finger. That is interesting. I don't know if I would have expected that.
That's strange.
Would you rather work a 9 to 5 job you hate or work a 7 to 6 job you love? So that's...
11 hours.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Probably the long... Okay, so caveat, if I'm making the same amount of money...
Yeah, what does it pay?
I would probably take the 9 to 5 job I hate. If the 7 to 6 job I love pays much more, and like it's like since you're working 11 hours, you work like 4 days a week instead of 5, I might be able to get behind that.
I would take that.
I would take that.
If it's still like 40 hours a week or close to.
Yeah, if you get to work 40 hours a week or like...
Yeah, 44 hours.
44, that's
4
fine.
days.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I would
do
take
that.
the job I love.
Yeah.
As long as the pay is the same or greater.
Yeah, I agree. Derek said 11 hours would make you hate that job very quickly. That's definitely possible.
Yeah. Very true.
I'm going to take the job I love. People, 90-10, that's the biggest discrepancy I've seen so far. Oh boy. Alright.
Oh god.
Would you rather everything stay the way it is and you live double your destined life, or you're born into wealthy and lucky circumstances, but live half of your destined life?
Ooh.
That's hard.
This is difficult.
Yeah, Derek, for the last one, if it's a 5-day work week, I would take the job I hate for a 9 to 5.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you're working way too many hours at that point. Working, what, 55 instead of 40? Derek, here for a good time, not a long time.
I might be on Derek's side here. I'm not sure. This one's actually
It's
really
hard.
difficult.
I do like Wakia's more room for rings if you have an extra finger. Like you can.
That's true.
It's
That's
more
true.
decorating room. That's actually a really good point.
I know Aries would take that extra finger then.
Yeah, it's like this is your extra ring finger. What? Yeah, we got you a new finger because you like rings so much. We just knew you were out of fingers, so put rings on. I'm gonna go with the wealthy and lucky circumstances because like. I feel like the amount of good you could do in that time period would be better. Wow, more people would rather double their lives.
Plus, I mean, if you live that double your destined life, you're going to be too old to, like, make money. You're going to die broke.
Yeah.
Or your great-grandchildren are going to be paying great-grandpappy's bills.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I have 8 rings on my hand, but don't have much room left for more. Yeah, Wakia, no, the extra finger would be great for you.
Wait, you have 8 rings on one hand? That's one hand? So almost every, like...
Probably like 2 on every finger.
2 rings.
Like 2 on every
That's
finger
wild.
and maybe not 1 on the thumb.
Okay, on both. Okay. 2, so...
Oh, both hands. Both hands.
Okay. Yeah, so there's 2 free fingers. That's good. I think 8 on one hand is a little excessive.
Probably, but like, man, you would really hurt someone you punched them.
That's very true.
I do think of exactly one story when I think of someone punching someone with rings, but they didn't actually do it. Smile. Is he caught up? Clearly, I didn't do it.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
Right? What a deep
That's
cut.
what I thought of pretty immediately, but I'm surprised you remember that.
No, I don't know why that one's vividly in my memory. I think it's because I had the face to match the story. Then I'm like, yeah. But Chance, would you rather act on Broadway or act in movies and TV?
This one is so fucking easy for me.
think it's movies and
Dude.
TV, right?
Movies and TV, one, you make more money. Two, it's less work. Act on Broadway, you're doing fucking, what, 2 shows a day sometimes?
That's true.
On TV and movies, you're doing it once and that's it. And you're going to make more money. Done. Easy. Get out of here.
Hi, CK. Too much blame, no such thing. Shine on, you over-encumbered rock star. God, I love that. Crane is going to get back to his show. If you need me, type my name in the chat. I always need you, but, you know. Active movies and TV was 85 to 15, too. Would you rather live happily in a kingdom in the sky or live happily in a kingdom in the ocean? Kingdom in the sky.
Yeah. Then people think you're a god, too.
Yeah.
You know, looking down on all the
Oh
peasants.
shit, we should turn a religion into the... We should turn this into a religion.
I love Bill Wirtz.
Also, a reminder for anyone, question of the week is basically, what do you want to know about Tony? So you can answer, you can ask me any question, I'll answer it as long as I, yes, Chance, yes. Skibbity toilet, I agree.
Become a sentient toilet or become a sentient punching bag? Dude.
Punching bag. Because you could get... This is toxic. You get lucky and end up like in a house at someone that doesn't work out that much.
That's what I was thinking too, dude. I feel like 80% of people that have a punching bag never use it anyways.
Yeah. Hope you don't end up like in a boxing gym.
My grandfather, the one that lives, you know, by you, Tony.
Yeah.
He's got a punching bag in the garage. That thing's probably been... I've seen it used twice.
Oh, that's living a good life.
I'd be
That's
that punching bag.
But also you're sentient, right? So, like, could you talk?
Ooh.
So, like, you're like, hey, man, I'm literally a sentient punching bag. Like, I get it that you need to get some anger out every now and then, but could we not do this? Like, could you just, like, not punch me?
I'm also
I'll
thinking
scream.
now that you're putting emphasis on the sentient part, I'm thinking, like, maybe getting shit stuck in your stomach every day is better than just, like, being in someone's garage and never seeing the light of day until that random time where they come and punch you in the fucking face.
I'd much rather the sentient punching bag because I don't want to be shit on.
I still think I'm gonna stick with that one. But.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the punching bag.
But
to me, it was
there's some
easy.
thought to be had, okay?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it wasn't like an immediate, like, not 100, 0.
Yeah. Kind of surprising.
If someone is a masochist, it's good. That's a good point. No, that's a good point. No, I see what you're doing there. Yo, well, today, CK, I think I'm doing well. How are you? Would you rather fail every class in school but everyone is proud or happy for you, or pass every class in school but everyone hates and envies you? Like, I don't know why, but the vibe I get from the everyone is proud and happy for you is that they just think you're really dumb for whatever reason.
Yup.
And they're like, you did your
he's
best.
trying.
It's okay, sweetie.
He
and
tried.
it's like I'd be like, fuck you. So I'd rather pass every class in school.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with that too.
Oh, CK, the answer to that question changes all of the time, depending on like what song I'm really into at the time. CK asks, "What's your favorite song?" So if I pull up my Spotify, my current favorite song that I've been listening to way too much is I don't remember the person's name. It's Dial Drunk by Noah Kahan and Post Malone. I really like that song right now. Yeah. That's the song I've been listening to the most recently. But, like, if you ask me that a week from now, CK, my answer will most likely change. I don't have, like, a permanent number one song. It's just whatever is stuck in my brain at the time. Chance, do you have a favorite song right now?
Brain juice. Right now?
Yeah.
This is difficult. I feel like most of my time lately in the car, I spend listening to podcasts, but I think overall, just my favorite band is a band called Dispatch.
Interesting. Okay.
Right? So I would just say anything by them is probably on like my favorites list. This is a random aside, but I feel like I just have to say it because last year, Dispatch played a show with the National Symphony Orchestra, which I attended. Okay? So it was an entire fucking orchestra playing their music in the background with them. And not just any orchestra, the National Symphony Orchestra, right? So
That's
like
pretty cool.
very fucking good musicians. Oh, it was beautiful. Anyways, yeah, just anything by them is probably on my favorites list.
I'll remember to ask you weekly. Thank you, CK. Yeah. My favorite...
At the beginning of every podcast, just, what's your favorite song this week, Tony?
I would open up my Spotify and pick one every week if that happened, cheerfully. My favorite artist of late is mostly Chance's fault still. Because it's still Oliver Tree.
Oh, hell yeah.
For such a meme of a person, his music is so good.
It's so good.
Oh, yeah. God, it really is great music. And, like...
I feel like you can't dislike him.
Dude, it's crazy because, like, he puts out, like, vastly different sounding things. And
all the time.
They're all so good.
Yeah, they're all good. They're all bangers.
Yeah. It's, oh, I need to get my mind out of the gutter. Anyways, unrelated to getting my mind out of the gutter, would you rather be able to shrink whenever you want or be able to grow whenever you want? I grow whenever I want.
Listen.
Yeah.
I've been very open about the fact that I have, extremely large testicles, but a microscopic penis, right? So I feel like grow whenever I want is probably the obvious answer, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. We're just going to click that and see how many people agree. It's actually 51% would rather shrink. I think they didn't have the same thought process we did.
Yeah. Not
did you ever watch Doctor Who? I watched a little bit of Doctor Who. I didn't watch, like, a lot of it. I know you didn't ask this, but, like, David Tennant's definitely my favorite Doctor, with Matt Smith being second. Shrink, make the desserts last longer? No, that's actually a great shout.
Ooh.
You can also get full. Ooh, I kind of regret my answer now.
Yeah, whoa, maybe we should...
No, Disney, that's a great shout.
I didn't think about food.
Yeah, well, because, like, if you shrink, your tummy will be smaller and you can eat less food.
Nice.
You probably save so much money, weight loss hack. You know.
I need some of those.
Chance, would you rather spend your entire summer at the beach or in the mountains?
In the mountains, for sure.
It's in the mountains. Yeah, it's... For me, it's not close either.
You're not really... I've never known you to be a big beach guy, right?
No, so, like, I like it and I appreciate it, but, like...
You appreciate its existence.
Yeah, but I'm going summer. No, I'm going mountains, but more people would rather be at the beach.
In the summer.
Yeah. I go mountains in the summer.
Mountains in the winter, too, baby.
Would you rather be the opposite sex for a day or be an animal of your choosing for a day?
Oh, fucking easy.
That's hard.
No. Are you kidding me? Tony, think about your dog.
Yeah.
Think about the life that your dog lives. He's gets what? Maybe 2, maybe 3 square meals a day. Some dogs.
That's
right?
true. Yeah.
Okay? All the love and attention you could want.
This is only for a day.
Doesn't matter. You get the best sleep of your life. Dogs sleep like what? 18 hours a day?
Oh, Derek, it says shrink
like,
whenever you want off mountain.
I'm sorry. I can be honest here. I don't envy women. I don't at all. I don't want to. I don't want to have to deal with periods. Maybe that day, the woman that you become is on her period. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to deal with the pain.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna pick animal choosing for the day.
It's much harder to be a woman than to be a dog for a day.
Walker, but if you would be the opposite sex, then you would know what they are fighting daily. No, I think that would be it. Would be a very
No,
interesting, like retrospective experience.
Wakia,
Um,
the reason I'm picking dog is because I know what they're fighting every day, and I don't want to go through it. You know, I don't want to put. I want a nice, relaxing day. I get to sleep on the couch. I get all the cuddles I want from my human. You know.
CK said, "I'd like to be a polar bear for a day, as long as you're not in the place where like the ice caps are melting. Then I think you'd be
True.
pretty."
Then sure, cool.
Could I be like the polar bear that drinks Coca-Cola in the commercials? I'd like to be that
Oh
polar
hell
bear.
yeah.
Yeah, no, Wakia, that's a good. So Wakia, if this was everyone in the world and I could press a button, I probably would pick
Yeah.
the left option because it would be interesting for everyone to. There is like a gray area here of people that are non-binary. I guess they would just get the day off because I don't know how that would work for them.
I feel like in that scenario, it's I don't know. I guess opposite of sex assigned at birth,
So
because the experience is still vastly different. You know.
yeah, okay, that's fair. We would just have to ask a non-binary friendo, like, hey, what, like, would you rather your at birth sex be swapped for the day, or do you just want the day off? I feel like they might pick the day
Just get
off,
the day off.
but
Like, they go through enough.
yeah, it's you get the day off. You don't have to worry about this.
CK.
You know, that's a good point.
CK, you're not wrong. They are immune to the Hunger Games.
I'm gonna pick the animal for a day.
Oh, for sure.
I would be really primitive, true. But would you rather be a doctor or be a lawyer? I'd probably a lawyer. Probably a lawyer, cause like it
Doctors
depends.
have a lot of stress. Too.
This is so like lawyers get a lot of stress too. But like you could be like a very low end lawyer and still
Yeah,
make a
just
good
doing
amount
like
of
wills
money.
and estates and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be a lawyer.
Don't have to go to court.
Derek's got a really good point. You are less likely to accidentally kill someone as a lawyer.
That's fair.
It's a non-zero chance, by the way, but it's less likely.
to, have a malpractice suit filed against you.
Yeah. Wow, more people would rather be a doctor. Good for them. And don't kill anyone accidentally. I was slow. See, you're the same wavelength, though. See, it's so funny. Would you rather lose all your memories but keep skills, or lose all your skills but keep memories? That's hard. Because, like, I probably would rather lose all my skills but keep memories. Because, like, what skills do I really have anyway?
I mean, for me, I feel like it's different. You can ask Gary's. I already don't remember anything anyways. So, like, I feel like I'd rather lose my memory because I'm not really losing anything in that scenario. I don't remember what I had for dinner last night.
You wouldn't, like, remember any of your family, friends, though. So,
Yeah,
like, you wouldn't know
that
who
happens
Aries
at times,
is.
too.
Sweet chance. You might need to see a doctor.
I go home for, like, fucking holidays, and someone gives me a hug, and I'm like, do I know you?
It's like, Chance, I'm your mother.
Yeah, right. And I'm like, Chance, no, it's more like, Chance, we're cousins. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
It's a
Thought you were a stranger.
Yeah, so Wakia's got a really good point. What skills are we talking about? Is it just, like, proficient skills, or is it, like, walking and stuff?
That's fair.
Because, like, do motor skills count? Because I'd much rather lose my memories than lose all my motor skills, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my memories. It's definitely not gonna be the winning choice. Yeah. People would rather is good. Would you rather become a famous dancer or a famous singer? I'd rather be a famous singer.
What?
Yeah.
Again, I think this is a gray area. Because, like, in the modern times... Well, okay, listen. Because this is how I'm thinking of it. Singers, they gotta tour to make money. They gotta release new music, all that kind of shit, right? But then you look at someone like Charlie D'Amelio, right? She just posts a couple TikToks a month and she's set for life. You know? So if I'm gonna be like Charlie D'Amelio and be on like TikTok and making a shit ton of money from dancing, I'm doing that. But if I'm gonna be like a fucking left shark from that Super Bowl performance a couple of years ago, then no, I'm doing the singing.
Yeah, it's just like... I think I would be happier expressing myself through song than dance, is why I'm going to go with singing.
I would definitely be happier doing songs, but at the same time, as I said, if I'm like Charlie D'Amelio or some shit, where like I post a TikTok a week and I have enough money to live an extremely comfortable life,
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick that.
No, that's a good point. I'm going to go become a famous singer. Let's see what the percentage... Okay. Yep, 83% of people would rather be the famous singer.
For sure.
Yeah. Ooh. Would you rather spend a night on the ocean or spend a night in a forest? It depends on how and why. Very much so.
Yeah.
If I just, like, am hanging out, you know, being just normal Tony, and then suddenly I'm in the middle of a forest and it's nighttime, or suddenly I'm in the middle of the ocean and it's nighttime, I don't like either of these ideas. But if it was a pre-planned, like, oh, you're going on a lovely cruise in the middle of the ocean, and you can see everything, and, you're going to a lovely, like, log cabin in the forest.
Or just camping in a tent.
Just camping, you know, something nice.
I think if it's like random teleported to the middle of an ocean or to the middle of a forest, I'm going to pick ocean.
Oh, but wouldn't you just fall into the water?
Yeah. I would just wait out for a while, because like even in that scenario I'd be like, well, I'm not going to make it to shore. So my best bet is to just
float,
stay here and, you know, just keep myself afloat until a boat hopefully comes, or a helicopter or a plane flies overhead, you know? Whereas like in the middle of the forest, you're going to get what? Get mauled by a bear? No, thank you.
You might have a better shot of like walking to safety in the forest.
I guess, but I don't want to get mauled by a bear. And I'm also a big scaredy cat. In the woods. Sorry.
Derek has a good point too. On a yacht? Sure. On a dinghy? No thanks.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good dividing line too.
So, CK said forest defo. Yeah, that's right. It would depend how deep in the ocean. Wakia said
true.
It depends on where people live, because Wakia lives on a forest/mountain, and we don't have beach here. Oh, well, so like Wakia's like, I already live there, so I spend the night in the forest or near forested areas very often. So I'm gonna put forest. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get killed by like Slenderman. I'd rather get killed by Slenderman than Jaws.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'd rather Jaws.
Yeah, Slenderman would be a better story.
Yeah, it's true. Fair.
Would you rather get $100 million right now or receive 3 wishes from a genie right now? It's the 3 wishes. Because I can get $100 million very easily from the 3 wishes.
What is this question?
Yeah, not even close. Not a good question, I'd argue.
Bad question.
You take the 3 wishes. Bad question for bad people.
True. Anyone that answers that is a bad person.
Yeah, exactly, Derek. You just wish for it. It's over. Easy. Slenderman crucially isn't real. CK's got a point. 14% of people don't have critical thinking skills. Yeah, I guess it just depends on if you trust genies. I guess that's fair. Yeah.
true. There's always a sneaky
For the forest walk,
undertone to your wish.
Did say it's creepy at 3 a.m. I walked home yesterday at 3 a.m. Yeah, that doesn't sound great in the forest.
Exactly my point.
I just love your answer, Chance. Yeah, well, and I'm a scaredy cat, and I don't wanna.
Come on! Why would I want to be alone in the dark, scary, creepy woods at night? I'd rather float around. Maybe a boat is gonna come save me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna be fucking Jeff Bezos on his yacht, and I'm gonna live like a king for a night. Just kidding. If it's Jeff Bezos, he'd probably let me drown.
He'd eat you.
Actually,
just kidding.
No,
I'm not suggesting that Jeff.
Prime member. And when I tell him I am, he might save me.
Jeff Bezos probably would not eat you if he pulled you onto his ship. I'm not saying he
I don't
will.
know. Have you heard him laugh? Have you heard him laugh?
Look, I'm not. It's a non-zero chance. Okay, that's all.
Tony, have you seen that video? Okay, he gets back from his little, like, I don't even know, like, low orbit space flight.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Are you gonna want to do that again?" And he goes, "Hell yes." It was the creepiest fucking supervillain laugh I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Well, he has enough money to be a supervillain, so
he will, and he's bald too, like most of them are.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, CK said, "What would your 3 wishes be?" I would wish for the ability to always have more money than I need.
Yeah.
So, for example, it's like, oh, I need to buy this, or I want to buy this. I can buy it and know that I don't have $0, you know.
My first thought was enough money to buy a big piece of land, or I can make the ultimate gamer compound, right? 30 houses, one for like each person that comes into this TeamSpeak, and we all live in a compound in like mansions and have LAN parties.
And then this is where it turns into a Mr. Beast video, and every week one of them blows up.
Yeah, for sure, I would do that too.
Everyone will vote to which house blows up, and if your house blows up, you have to relocate. Yeah, if Mr. Beast turns evil too, that could be bad.
We're done for. We're done for.
Yeah.
Humanity's dead.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of influence. We have woods near us, and if I go them at night, I can hear the local Wiccans chanting stuff. What? That's insane. That's cool. Cool? Insane? I don't know. A hot mix of both? I don't know, man. More money than I could spend, and you can put that in savings. That's true. Yeah, maybe that's the best wording. For more money than I could spend. In this video, we're hunting 100 endangered species. Whoever kills the most wins $2 million, evil Mr. Beast. Oh, I think I would have fun just, like, coming up with evil Mr. Beast titles.
Yeah.
But Chance, would you rather have 4 hands or 4 feet?
Ooh. Ooh.
Again, it depends where the hands and feet are. Like, do you get an extra set of legs,
like my
arms?
elbow?
Yeah, like, even if they're like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna say, I don't know, 4 hands could be useful.
I think 4 hands too. Like, you could be fucking insane at everything with 4 hands.
Yeah.
Imagine how fast you're gonna type with 4 hands. 4?
You can dissect the keyboard into 4 parts and just go to town.
Imagine how heavy things are gonna be that you'll be able to lift.
Because you have 4 hands. I'm going 4 hands. Yeah, people... Not even close. 87% of people wanted 4 hands.
Although...
If Saturday morning
4
cartoons
feet.
taught me anything, is that 4 feet let me do That silly spinning leg run. Oh, that's true.
If 4 feet is gonna make me like as fast as Usain Bolt or something like that, because like I'll have more feet. I won't get as tired as quickly because there's less pressure on my 2 feet. Then I would pick that.
Makes sense. Walker said you can play 2-player game alone. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's exciting. That's exciting.
I do Sigoro cosplay. True. But would you rather fly over a dragon or swim with a mermaid?
Ooh.
That's hard. Like,
I feel like, hard one. Hard one. Because, like, okay, here are your options, right? If it's a dragon, okay? Are we talking it's like some ferocious beast dragon that you see in a movie? Like, or in, like, you know, classical fantasy movies? Or is it, like, toothless? Is it toothless? Because if it's toothless, I'm thinking toothless.
Or is it, like, Mushu from Mulan, and, like, he really can't fly, and you just kind of have to fly with him attached to you? And it's an airplane, and you just have to take him on a plane ride?
Oh, God. No, okay, listen, the mermaids might kill you, but she's going to be really good looking. Right? The mermaids are always beautiful. But, like, you know, and the dragon might kill you, too. Dragons are violent in every imagination of them, pretty much. Almost every imagination of them. They're violent.
If Toothless had teeth, he'd rip you to shreds.
True. But if it's toothless...
He's only friendly because he doesn't have teeth.
Yeah.
Does he? I think he has teeth, though, right?
I don't know. I've only seen parts of the movie. Never watched the full thing.
I think he might have teeth, but, you know.
Damn, they just really wanted to fucking shit on him by calling him toothless. Fucked up.
MLP Spike, My Little Pony. Is there a character called Spike in My Little Pony, or have you recently seen a Spike in My Little Pony references? If so,
yikes.
He has teeth. They are retractable. Oh. I'm gonna fly with the dragon. Yeah. But Toothless has teeth. That feels like they named him wrong.
This is fucking illegal.
Like, he has teeth, man. He's not toothless at all. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that Hiccup doesn't hiccup very often.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that this shrimp didn't fry this rice.
Dude, you're never gonna believe. I was laughing my ass off when I saw lobster fried shrimp. I was like, I need to send this to Chance and Aries immediately.
Oh my god.
So you telling me the lobster fried the shrimp? Oh my god. Normally they got shrimp on this detail, but they have a lobster, dude. They got bigger pinchers. Look at them go. This one to me is really easy. Would never be able to draw, never be able to write. I've never been able to draw well anyway, so I'm gonna go with never be able to draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick draw. I write for a living.
Yeah, me too. So, this is the most stoner conversation ever. Hey, man, I figured Toothless ain't toothless. Like, whoa, man.
To get a difference of opinion, let's get Chroma in here, too, and ask them about never be able to draw versus never be able to write. I think pretty much everyone
teaches English. Like,
everyone that we know is gonna pick never be able to draw.
Yeah, well, because, like, the only time you'd pick never be able to write is if, like, your business involves drawing.
Yeah. And mine definitely doesn't. I know yours definitely doesn't.
Whoa, in the books, Toothless is toothless. He grows a tooth, but then later loses it? Man, books are better. This is why books are better.
True.
Thanks for telling us, Dizen. Opening our eyes to the real world here. But if you can't write, you can't use your phone.
Why
That's a good
not?
point. Well, you wouldn't be able to text?
What?
No, you could text. That's, yeah.
It's just saying
You wouldn't be able to
I think you're
write.
just bad at drawing. I don't think it's like you're physically incapable, right?
It depends
Because
how
if you
literally you want to take it.
if you want to take it that literally, you can't write. Or, I mean, you if you, I'm getting all mixed up.
Yeah.
I think you're taking it too literally. That's my point.
But, Chance, would you rather instantly know when someone's lying to you or be able to lie without ever being caught?
Ooh.
I, like, kind of like the idea of instantly knowing when someone is lying to you, but being able to lie without ever being caught is awesome, because, like,
That's
you could
pretty
just
good
say
about it.
the most outrageous things in the world and everyone believes you.
And you could make like so much money off that. So much. Oh, I think it's be able to lie.
I'm making your brain walk. That's true, walk, yeah. Darmok and Jala with the eggplant emoji. It's true. It's true. I feel like I would be able... So be Donald Trump, yeah.
Exactly, right?
Well, Donald
Because,
Trump
like,
has been caught lying plenty of times.
It's true.
I don't have the twitching
Hello,
word throwing system
motherfucker.
on, Gianna. I'm so sorry. Hello.
Got a Gianna in chat.
Yeah,
Look at
the
this.
Gianna. I'll refund Gianna's points.
Why doesn't Gianna have unlimited points? What is this?
I can't do that. That's why.
Unlimited points.
I'm gonna refund your points, Gianna. Gianna.
Gianna!
I wouldn't want to know how often people lie to me, and I also rarely lie, so I don't need to worry about either. I'm just saying that, like, for example, like, there was one movie where, it was Ricky Gervais, and, like, he was the first person to ever lie, or something like that. That was the premise. And, like, he was just able to, like, go to, like, a casino and, like, be like, play roulette and be like, no, I won. And they're like, oh, wow, you won!
That's pretty epic.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's great.
I would just go to a casino, like, once a month, win a crazy amount of money, and then, like, you know, do whatever I want the rest of the month. The invention of lying. That actually probably is what it's called.
Invention of lying.
I will riot unless I get unlimited points. It's true.
It's true. She's gonna riot.
She's gonna riot. Oh boy.
I'll support
Here
you. I love a
comes the
good riot.
rioting. You know what they say? Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's start a riot.
Oh my god.
I love that song. I love 3 Day Grace. 3 Days Grace. Growing up. But I think I would like to know when someone is lying to me. That,
Really? That's your pick?
yeah, that's what I picked.
Oh, wow. Kind of surprised. I thought we were on the same page here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you changed your mind.
It's just like, there's a voice in the back of my head. It's like, but it would be nice to know when people are lying to you.
It's very true. It would be very nice.
Who in here trying to start a riot? Spider-Verse soundtrack. I'm joining. Oh, the riot? Oh boy. Would you rather be a sports champion or be a memory champion? What's a memory champion? Like, the game? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather be a sports champion, because that means I'm making millions of dollars.
That's very true. I don't know what a memory champion means.
No, I'd assume... do you have, like, a really good memory? Because, like, maybe then Chance would take it? I don't...
Yeah, if that was the case, maybe. Me and Gianna are in a different wavelength.
I want to know when people are lying to me, that's fair. Meteorite. If you always knew when people were lying to you, you would never. Oh, we could never plan you a surprise party.
Oh,
That is true. No, that's a good point.
painful.
But like, I wonder, like, if you always knew when someone was lying, is it like you just get like a little like alert that they're lying? But I don't know if you find out the truth. You know what I mean? You just know that they're not telling the truth. But anyways, would you rather marry your enemy but you will slowly become compatible, or marry your crush but you will slowly become incompatible? I don't like this question. Huh.
The hard one.
See, what you need to do is declare someone your enemy, like, and then
Even though they're not, they're secretly
they're
your
not.
crush.
Yeah, I could, if I declared Gianna my enemy, then I could, you know,
Game the system a little bit.
yeah.
Something to
It's
think
an
about.
enemies to
Food for
lovers
thought.
fanfic. Doesn't it walk on this exact same wavelength? I think there's a whole subgenre of romance novels about the first option. It's true. I'm gonna pick the first one.
I think I'm gonna do the first option too.
Whoa, Gianna's on a 20 stream streak. You're fucking awesome.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Would you rather live with people who are obsessed with you, or live with people who hate you? No physical violence. Doesn't say anything about mental violence. Big fan, as they say. I think I would live with people who are obsessed with you if I could tweak it to it's dogs. And like, because like
That's a very Tony answer.
there's like this one like meme that goes around, and it was like, you know, one day you find someone who is obsessed with you, and like loves you, like, and that person will be a dog, but hey,
It'll still feel good.
yeah. Dave Jenna loves Tony more than I do. I missed one and lost my streak. Derek, I thought what we had was special.
I'll listen not to Derek.
I've learned that today. Was this the one that's supposed to go over here? Oh, I think it is. Jenna got me this like chair blanket, and I feel like I ruin it every time I touch it.
Air blanket?
A chair blanket. It like attaches
that
to your
mean?
chair, and like
Okay.
like goes over your arms and stuff. And I think I
What?
oh, that feels way more comfortable.
What the fuck? Yo,
But
I'm looking at this on Google right now.
they're really cool.
This is revolutionary.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Because I was strapping myself in, but I was doing it the wrong way.
What the fuck? This is a game changer. This
It really is.
changes everything.
You just get a blanket for
Does
your
it
chair.
cover your legs?
Up to your thighs at least.
Okay, that's good with me. Might have to get one of these.
It's actually
Might have to
really
get
good.
Aries one of these.
Yeah.
This sounds fucking
Jonah
awesome.
said they're cool, right? They are. I'm gonna go with the obsessed with you, and they have to be dogs.
Yeah, Gianna, thanks for the shout on this one. This one sounds fucking awesome. I might get one of these now.
But Chance, would you rather have infinite knowledge and you would have known about this chair blanket, or be omnipotent? You know the word. Omnipotent.
Ooh. Huh.
So you just know all. Wait, don't you just know all? Either way, Laura likes to tie blankets around her neck and cape, and would be and be a cozy superhero. It's true. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so omnipotent is all powerful.
Okay.
I don't remember what the word for all knowing is.
I think I get like omnipotent, like definition wrong because like there was like the thing where like what is it, like perspective in like a book or something where there was like first person omnipotent, like third person omnipotent.
Oh, I think I know what you. Yeah. Huh. Hold on. I have to Google
Oh,
this
okay,
now.
so Derek's saying, you're saying what you're describing is I can't word today. Omniscient? Omniscient?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Omniscient?
yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
a
yeah.
god. Yeah, I think like I would
Yes.
be omnipotent. Also thinking
Omnipotence
of
and omniscient. I don't know how to fucking say it
dude,
either.
these words are hard. I work with words for a living and I can't do them.
And I can't do these words.
Would you rather have a set out path in life or have complete unknowns? So I guess like a knowing everything you're gonna do or not. I'd rather not. I don't know, man. Live a little dangerously, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying, dude.
True.
Having infinite knowledge is a curse. It means spoiling the end of stories you want to read. That's true.
Fair. I think infinite knowledge would get old pretty quick. I think infinite power is where you want to be.
Hmm.
Anyways, who
Aw.
actually what the hell?
Poor baby. Poor Lyra. What the hell?
This question.
Oh, see who actually loves you, see who hates you.
I think it's gotta be see who actually loves you, right?
Yeah.
I feel like most
agree.
people that hate you, you already know. You know? For
You
better
would
or
hope
worse,
you do.
probably already know.
Yeah, I would say it's who actually loves you. And again, it's just dogs.
Yeah.
It's like my dog, my fish,
And me. Hello?
and Chance and Gianna probably.
This thing on? Thing on?
Derek's right though. With infinite power, you can give yourself infinite knowledge. Would you rather live stream your entire life or never access social media ever again?
Easy. The fuck?
Like, I probably never access social media ever again. There's
Easily.
parts of my
Social media
life.
fucking sucks.
There are definitely parts of my life I don't want live streamed. So,
And social media is just bad. Like, I'd like
yeah.
it because it's addictive, but it is just bad and bad for you.
Easy never social media. Yeah. Would you rather?
Coming from someone who has to use social media
Yes.
daily for work, by the way.
Me too. Me too. Oh, Wakia said, "I'll go to sleep now. Everyone have a nice stream. Enjoy your time. Love you all. We love you, Wakia. Have a good night." But would everyone rather live underground or inhabit an isolated mountaintop? I feel like if you inhabit a isolated mountaintop, like this is like you just gain infinite wisdom just by being there, and you train and wait for someone
Yeah.
to challenge you.
That's I agree with that. You're immediately wise, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go isolated mountaintop. Yeah, I won. Diggy hole. Yeah, honestly, living underground could be interesting too. Would you rather have to go to school in a wait? Would you rather have to go to school in a shopping cart pushed by your mom, or have to go to school in a wagon pulled by your dad? Oh man, both of these sound fun. I think I'd pick the wagon. You know how fun that would be?
Huh. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Pull me in the wagon. You would absolutely get bullied as being poor if you showed up in a shopping cart. You get bullied
Exactly.
either way, probably, but at least one
How-
way you have to pull up in a wagon.
Yeah, and how old am I when my dad's pulling me in the wagon?
Current age and you're in college.
Okay, then maybe the shopping cart. I feel like I'd rather people think I was fucking
Crazy,
destitute poor
yeah.
than fucking psycho.
I think they'll think you're crazy either way. So,
Crazy? I was crazy once.
exclamation point crazy.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy.
It's true.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
If you type in exclamation point crazy, the whole thing comes up in chat.
No, who wants to do that?
Yeah, that's true.
We know it by heart. Everyone does.
That's true. No, you're right.
Because we were all crazy once.
Yeah. That's true. Thank you, Jalen. Would you rather always have to travel by train or always have to travel by bus? So, I'm going to throw something out that a friend of Jan and I's brought up recently that, like, I think would have been really cool. Is imagine a world where instead of inventing vehicles, they just invested all the money into trains. And, like,
Just gotta
trains
train
would be,
anywhere?
like, yeah, to literally anywhere.
Fucking
Like,
love it.
I think I'm like, that's an amazing idea. It's
It'd
so
be an
good.
amazing future.
Yeah, it's train. A better universe. It really is. They gave us a peek into it. Would you rather live in a DC world or live in a Marvel world? Bro, both, like, get just destroyed over and over again. Like, don't...
Yeah, but so then
if
you
you
gotta
live in a
decide which
superhero world, don't live in New York. Like...
Yeah.
Because, like...
True.
New York gets
Your house is
destroyed,
gonna
like...
get destroyed on a regular basis.
Dude, insurance claims in New York, in, like, the Marvel and DC universe must, like, be crazy, because it's like, yep, how is your house destroyed? Superhero battle? Superhero battle.
$500 billion worth of damage to New York City, like, every
Yep.
year. Like, what?
I'd rather live in Marvel. Giada said Marvel. More whimsy,
Yeah.
less trauma. True.
Exactly.
Would you rather always feel happy but act angry, or always feel angry but act happy? Huh. That's hard.
Always feel angry but act happy. I think I have enough experience with that one.
Yeah, that's kind of been
I do that on
a
a
common
daily basis.
theme.
That's called work. It's called going to work.
Yeah. Would you rather be married forever or be single forever? Be married forever.
Yeah, what? What the fuck is that question?
Yeah, so it's like, would you rather be alone forever or be not alone forever? It's like,
Or
I'm
be in a
gonna
loving,
click-
committed relationship. I think most people are going to pick the marriage.
Yeah. Is that covered by home insurance or just a liability? I don't know. That's a good point.
I
But
feel like
would you
in this
rather-
world, there's a separate superhero, supervillain insurance.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
you just get fucked if you don't.
Yeah. And, like,
I'm
everyone
hoping
in the
Mary
cities
Christmas.
pay for it, but if you live in, like, the rural towns, you might not. And then, you know, fucking randomly there's some spillover and then you're fucked. Because your insurance doesn't cover it. Because that's what insurance does. Fucks you
I
over.
do like Dizen's answer, though. Happy but act angry. I'm walking on sun effing shine. I like that. That's good. Married, yeah. Would you rather receive $1 million today or receive $5 million in 10 years, which will be unadjusted for inflation?
Um,
Probably would take the 1 million today. Um,
hmm,
because I don't know that in 10 years. I don't know. That's hard.
I'm gonna take the 5 million in 10 years.
It would be nice to know that 5 million was coming. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
One you have this like, oh, it's coming. I just have to make it to then. But also, like in that couple years, you're still gonna have to work and like be a regular person and not be a
Yeah,
rich piece of shit. So like you're still gonna have to have regular person experiences and not rich people experiences.
that's
So like
true.
you'll build into a better person before you get all this money, life changing money.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're right.
Plus, it's unlikely that like through investments and shit, you're gonna make that 1 million into 5 million because you're probably
Yeah,
gonna spend a lot of it. Whereas like the 5 million, you're not gonna spend too much of it because like what are you gonna spend 2.5 million on like houses and cars and shit,
yeah.
and then you have a bunch left that you can invest and live off the rest of your life.
Aqua, hi Aqua. Would you rather lose your mobile phone or your PC? Honestly, my mobile phone.
Yeah.
Like to me, it's not close. It'd be my mobile phone.
My
Um,
cellular phone.
yeah. It. Unfortunately, it's not
It's pretty
close.
clear for us, I think.
Yeah.
We're gamers. We also have
See,
jobs that require us to use
or
computers.
piece exactly. CK said 1 million wouldn't mean I could not work again, but it would make my life go from hard to comfortable, and I'd take it now. That's fair. Mobile, that's easier to replace. Yeah. Would you rather have free public transportation or free public utilities?
Ooh. Utilities.
Yeah,
Cost more money. And like,
that's
if you don't live in an area where there's public transportation, like a lot of people don't, you know, it'd be kind of useless for you. Like, is there really like a lot of public transportation even around you, Tony?
a decent amount, but not like a crazy amount.
Like, if I wanted to take public transportation to my job, I would have to drive almost the entire way there. I'd have to drive like 15 minutes, and my job is 20 minutes away.
I
You
could
know?
take a train, and get there reasonably fast.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it's
Um,
15 minutes to the train station for me by car, so like, wouldn't make sense for me.
yeah, no, that's fair. Um, Never listen to music again, or always hear music playing.
Oh, oh,
So, like, how loud though? You know what I
yeah, I
mean? Like,
guess.
could it just be going on like in the other room and you faintly hear it, and that's a music room that has to keep playing music?
What kind of music is it too? Is it music you like?
I would hope it's music you like.
I feel like it'd be better if it's music you don't like.
Really?
Yeah, because then you're gonna hate that music.
Oh, if you always hear it, huh?
Yeah, because you're gonna be
It
hearing it
okay.
24/7.
Then it's just gonna be "All I Want for Christmas Is You" on repeat by
Oh God,
Mariah Carey.
I would just end it all.
Even in non-Christmas,
Toaster, meet bathtub.
you guys are gonna be best friends. Um, TK said always hear music. Um,
I mean, it's CK. It's gonna be like the fucking British national anthem or some shit. It's gonna be "God Save the Queen."
do you just assume that British people only listen to
They
God
only
Save
listen
the
to "God
Queen?
Save the Queen." That's the only
Yeah.
song on his phone.
Yep, I'm sure that's the only song that CK listens to.
We're Americans. We only listen to like fucking Born in the USA and courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue.
Born in the USA. Alberta is where punk and heavy metal came from. How about you shut your stupid American face? Oh, that's fine.
I'm just kidding. CK, listen. If it was anyone else saying it, I wouldn't have said shit. But it's built into our relationship now. Whenever I see you in chat, I have to say something unhinged about the British.
I think music is where CK's like, all right, you've crossed the line. Beans on toast, don't give a fuck. But
CK,
music,
if you want any peace in your mind, okay? This past weekend, me and my girlfriend, for pretty much an entire day, listened to only The Clash. Okay, nice British, a punk band for you. Happy with that answer?
Dizen did come up with a very funny. It's like you're having a super serious conversation, but in the background, hey, Macarena.
Fantastic.
CK said, to be fair, the British are awful, I understand. CK's not awful, though. CK's lovely.
I hear CK doesn't put beans on toast, so I like him.
Alright, everyone would rather hear music.
What? Insane. Insanity.
Would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life, or go without a comb or brush for the rest of your life? I would just go bald at that point and not need either.
Yeah. In my head.
I'll just shave my head.
Oh well, I'll be bald.
I'll shave my head and go without shampoo. Because
Actually,
I'll comb my beard.
to be honest, don't know when the last time I used a comb was.
Oh, really? I use a comb every day.
My hair is very fine. It doesn't really get knotted or anything.
Hmm.
Because I don't have too much of it because my hair is very thin.
Hmm.
So I just kind of like blow dry my hair. When it's short, I blow dry my hair and style it with hairspray. And then when it's long, I fucking blow dry my hair and style it with hairspray.
Would you rather get piercings everywhere possible? Tongue, ears, eyebrows, belly button, etc. Get tattoos all over your body. So is it like every square inch of your body? Or do you just have tattoos here, tattoos there, tattoos there, tattoos there, tattoos there, tattoos there? Because, like, eventually I probably could figure out, like, tattoos to put on, like, my arms, my legs, like, stuff like that. But I don't know if I want piercings everywhere.
I think it's the tattoos. I'm kind of scared of piercings.
Listen, what I will say is
I
I
don't
think
have any of either.
piercings look awesome. But I wouldn't want my tongue pierced.
Yeah.
Like, I could see myself one day having, like, an ear piercing or something.
Or your dick pierced.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get the tattoos because I don't want my dick pierced. Oh, yeah, tattoos. Mm-hmm.
That'd be fucking painful.
Anyways, would you rather be able to play one game from each game studio, or only be able to play the games made by one game studio? I'd pick like one game from each game studio, probably. Because like, I don't want to pick one game studio that I can play the games, because what if they go out of business?
True.
I could only play that one game ever again. You know what I mean?
They turn to shit.
Yeah. Like, imagine you picked EA. Yeah, look, oh, fuck.
Well, I guess my life's over. No more gaming for me.
Yeah. Go down the toilet awfully fast there. I'm gonna pick the one game from each studio. Yeah. There it is. Let's see. Also, reminder of question of the week for anyone that would like to ask Tony a question, Smile.
Smile.
You can ask Tony a question, Smile. Smile.
Smile.
Would you rather stub your toe once every day or whack your funny bone every other day? I'd rather whack my funny bone every other day.
Yeah, for sure. The funny bone is temporary. A stubbed toe can last all fucking day.
Yep. Funny bones are temporary. Stub toes are forever.
True.
Would you rather never be able to feel anything emotionally again or never be able to feel anything physically again?
Oof.
If you pick physically, that's like halfway to being a superhero.
True.
Like, I can't feel pain. But also, wait, you wouldn't be able to feel... Would you not be able to, like, feel anything? You know what I mean? Like, feel, like, your mouse, like, your keyboard, your dog.
Maybe. But I'd much rather that than, like, not being able to feel, like, love,
Yeah,
you know?
right. No, that's a good
Or
point.
happiness.
Yeah.
You know?
That is true.
I think it's a worthwhile trade.
Would you rather have everyone judge think about everything you do or have nobody care about you at all?
I don't like being judged.
Yeah, I think I'd pick
Nobody
nobody care about me at all as well.
I hate feeling judged.
Yeah, I don't like it. Would you rather erase all of your past bad memories or erase your past bad impressions in the memories of others? Oh. That's hard. So basically, like, if you left a bad impression on someone, you just blank. But it's like, dude, I swear you guys have met. Nope. This is the first time. So the one thing I always say about questions like this is even though it's not fun, I wouldn't erase my bad memories most likely, because a lot of times there were some sort of lesson to be gleaned from them.
There's always a learning experience.
Or it helped shape me to be who I am today,
Exactly.
for better or worse. So I'm going to erase the past bad impressions and the memories of others. That's what I think I'm going to do. That's the one you think you'd pick, Chance?
Yeah, I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Yeah. So, would you rather listen to music from the 80s and 90s or the 2010s and 2020s? Probably 80s and 90s.
Yeah, probably the same.
Because I feel like that was... I'll be honest, if this was like 90s and 2000s, I probably would have picked 90s and 2000s
Oh,
just because
100%.
that's the music I grew up on.
100%. That's music I like.
Yeah. But 80s
But
and
I'm
90s
sorry,
is...
like music from the 2010s and 2020s, a lot of it's fucking dog shit.
More people who did this would rather listen to modern music. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I feel like the 80s and 90s really gave us, like...
It's some good music back then.
Yeah. Would you rather be... Oh, so... Okay. Would you rather be stuck reliving the same good day over and over again, or have every bad day of your life repeated twice? But, like, so if you have a bad day repeated twice, are you just watching the second time? You know what I mean? Or do you have to, like...
Live through it as if you never lived through it before.
Yeah. And can you change things? You know what I mean? Like, if I know I stubbed my toe here, can I be careful around that corner instead this time? You know?
Let me take that corner a little slower.
I was a little slower this time, you know? Or does something else bad happen when you do? I don't know. Because the first one sounds like Groundhog's Day, right?
which I don't
where
want.
I don't, even a good day, you're just stuck
I still
reliving it
don't
over
want
and
it.
over again. Yeah. I'd rather have the bad day repeat twice, even though it's a bad day.
Yeah,
Because
I think
hopefully
so
you could
too.
do something to make it better.
I think I'd pick
Unless
the
you do just
same.
have to, like, watch, and then I would just disassociate the entire time, so that'd be fun. Would you... Ooh, wow. Okay. Would you... This is deep. Would you rather have a painless death right now, or stay alive but have a very painful death when the unknown time comes? It's definitely
Uh,
the painful death when the time
Painful
comes.
death. Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
I'm not ready.
Not my time yet.
Not me. Wow, that's down the middle, 50-50.
What?
That's crazy.
That's insane. Especially because, like, in times of painful death, you can really get a lot done, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's
I was
true.
reading a great. Oh my god, this was. I read about this yesterday. I didn't hear about it, and this is going to be a downer for probably some people, but a great story overall about some woman who was in the process of dying, and her and her husband set up an organization that you can donate to online. I think it's called like RIP Medical Debt or some shit like that. And this was only like a year ago that this was set up. It's called RIP Medical Debt. You donate to it online. They just go to fucking companies like loan companies and hospitals and buy people's medical debt and forgive it. The entire point of the charity. And so people that have medical debt sometimes just get letters in the mail and it's like, hey, your medical debt has been bought by RIP Medical Debt, and all of your loans have been forgiven. Congratulations on being debt free. And then it says, like, you know, do something fun for us, go out to dinner or hug a loved one or whatever, or do a little dance.
That's cute. I like that a lot. Yeet. Hi, all. How's it going? Would you rather have to document a plant's growth over 10 years or have to document a child's growth over 10 years? The plant.
That would be so fucking cool.
Yeah.
10 years of plant growth
That'd be
in
cool.
like a fucking time lapse? Holy
That'd be awesome.
shit. Like, imagine if that was a tree. Oh my god. 10 million
Be
YouTube
very
views
cool.
right there.
Dude, the second one is called having a kid, by the way.
Yeah. Which, you know, maybe one day, but I'm not ready for that commitment.
Yeah, it's not quite that time. Would you rather lose the ability to talk or lose the ability to walk? Walk.
Difficult. I think talk.
Talk. It'd be talk. I said walk and immediately regretted it. It's talk. Cause like at least you can get around on your own stuff. You can go wherever
Exactly.
you want. Like you just don't have to talk.
And there's so many accommodations that can be made for someone that can't talk.
Mm.
Whether it's like you speak sign language, you carry a whiteboard, or in this day and age, you just carry your phone and use text to speech.
Mm-hmm. There's easier ways around not talking. That's true. Yeah, I think lose the ability to talk is the correct answer. Actually.
More accessible
Yep.
that way.
This is interesting. Would you rather become the king or queen of the UK or become the president of the USA?
Born in the USA. DK still here?
I don't know if CK is still here, but I would actually legitimately rather be the king or queen of the UK.
Because you don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
life.
Yep.
No, I understand. I understand that point of view.
I don't have any type of political aspiration, so I would not want to be the president.
I think a lot of people know that I work in politics.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be the president and do a lot of good.
The thing is, it's like I would be like, oh, I'd want to do a lot of good, and then I would get there and then get blocked probably for everything I wanted to do anyway.
Fair.
Um,
I'll just become a dictator. It's okay. I'll rule by
Oh.
executive order. I'm not above it.
okay. Oh, that's fine then. I'm gonna
Yeah.
become king and queen.
I'll forgive your student loans by executive order.
Thanks.
The courts can suck my ass.
Ooh.
Unconstitutional, my balls.
I don't know how I feel about this one. Be single for life or have a partner that acts like a child. Like, what do you mean by acts like a child?
Yeah, they're
like
wearing
literally?
and sucking on a
Or
binky?
do you mean they're just immature?
Yeah.
Because, like, there are certain aspects. I already have the second one, slash yes, yeah.
I know what Aries would pick. She's already,
Dealing with the
has a
second one,
partner that
smile.
acts like a child.
Yeah, I think I'd pick the second one.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm taking this as, like, just maybe a little immature.
Yeah.
And not, like, diapers. So,
Yeah. Not like literally a child.
that one is split 50-50. Have, well, this is easy. Would you rather have the love of your life but be broke, or be forever alone but rich? I'd rather have the love of my life and be broke.
Hard one.
To me, I think it was actually pretty easy.
Nah, I would pick the love part.
Yeah, because, like, I'd rather not be in it alone.
Yeah.
Wow, more people would rather be forever alone but rich.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of surprised by that answer.
Would you rather take care of animals in a shelter or take care of children in an orphanage? If I took care of animals in a shelter, they would no longer be animals in a shelter. There'd be a lot of animals inside my home.
Tony's not the best person to ask this question. You'd adopt all of them.
I would adopt, like, if you put me in charge of, like, 20 dogs, I'd be like, I need to figure out how to make this work. How do I get them all to my
20
house?
dogs into my room?
Like, how do I make this work?
Tony, ask Googling, how much food do I need for 20 dogs?
It's like...
Tony taking out a group health insurance policy for 20 animals at once.
Oh, man.
Paying 10 grand a month in health insurance for his dogs.
But they're so cute! I think that, this might depend on what part of my life I'm in. Too, like, right now, I'd much rather take care of animals in a shelter. But there might be a part of my life where I'm like, yeah, I would love to take care of children in an orphanage. But I'm gonna go take care of animals in a shelter, just because I think I'd be, far more qualified to do that.
If taking care of children in an orphanage actually paid enough to live on, I would fucking do it right now. I love doing what's now considered charity work, but if I could actually make a living off of it and, like, sustain myself, I would do it in a heartbeat. Heartbeat.
Not to be too funny, but, like, if your job was to take care of and entertain, like, a room full of kids, it's just, it's like being a teacher, except you don't have to teach.
True.
You know what I mean? Like,
Very true.
would you rather only be able to swim in pools of hot water, only be able to swim in pools of very cold water? Like, how hot? Bo, that's good. Bo, that's literally what I was thinking. Define hot, define cold. Exactly.
I think it's like a frigid pool, like a pool that's opened up too early, so like swimming in the pool in April or March versus a hot tub. That's how I think of it.
Okay, hot tub hot. Yeah.
Not
we
boiling.
Yeah, if it was boiling, I
tub.
don't know how I would.
Hot tub.
Bo swims year round. Okay. I think I'd pick the hot water, because, like, I've only been, like, in a hot tub, like, a few times, and it was lovely. Lovely each time. I'll say it.
I think I would pick hot tub.
Yeah. Bo says I swim year round, but I'm a psycho. I don't think that makes you a psycho.
Yeah, hot tub temps aren't going to hurt you or anything, which is good.
Very cold will. Yeah.
At least hopefully they won't.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so hard. Would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants or have one elephant-sized duck? Oh my god, imagine that many little elephants.
Oh
They're
my
just so
lord.
little. Oh, they're so cute.
It's 100 duck-sized elephants for sure. Not even
Yeah.
close.
The elephant-sized duck, I love ducks, don't get me wrong, but I think an elephant-sized duck would cause so much terror and chaos. Maybe I want it then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. I like duck. Okay, what I'll say is, Bo redeemed 3 quacks, so I went into quacks. But what I'll say is that I like ducks more than elephants. I'll take the elephant-sized duck and figure it out. Need an elephant-sized pond. Oh, Tony. Oh, Bo. I found another wallpaper. Ooh. Since we're talking about ducks, hell yeah. I want to see it. Okay, I'm going with the elephant-sized duck. It's the other one's gonna. Oh, that did win. Oh, that's hard. Would you rather be stuck living forever, only live for 10 more years? So, like, I always wonder if these stuck living forever questions, do you age infinitely? Like, or will I just, like, kind of say this age? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Because that really depends. Bo said currently, depends, currently 10 years. All said second one. Bo said, but if I didn't age, I'd live forever. Also, I sent you the Discord. Okay, immediately alone is a curse. Or immortality alone is a curse. That's true. That's true. Oh, that's so good, Bo. I love it. I love it. Ah, that's hard. I don't know which one I would. Alright, I'm going to the 10 more years one.
I don't know about that one.
That was hard. Would you rather drink water from a flush public toilet or lick a public bathroom floor? I'd rather die.
Well, yeah, than either of those.
I'd rather lick the floor. Clicking one of them just to get out of here. I don't like the energy. Would you rather have to kiss a random family member or kiss a random stranger? It's stranger. Is self-die an option? I guess it is. These are getting a little weird. Would you rather always be aroused or never feel arousal at all? Well, Chance is always aroused already, so...
Exactly, baby. You know which one I'm picking.
Mm-hmm. Would you I'm already do one of these. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Would you rather kill someone but have no one know, or don't kill everyone but have everyone think you did? All says, joke's on you, I'm always aroused. See? There you go.
Exactly, baby.
Would you rather kill someone but have no one know, or don't kill anyone and have everyone think you did? Like, I always wonder, like, how far into the everyone thinks you did? Do you go to jail? for killing someone? You know what I mean? If
I
there's
don't
like
know.
prison, or is everyone just kind of like, yo, he totally killed that guy, and
I
they
think
just
it's
kind
like
of like, or
I
like
think
a
it's like that.
little bit more wary,
I think
or
it's like that. Because if you're actually going to jail, that's way too big of a punishment for the reward of people not thinking you did it.
yeah. Bo said, "Come on, Tony. Out of all these folks I know, I'm the least sexually motivated. It's possible." Bo's got a good point too. Do I only get to kill someone once? That's fair. No, that's good. Good point. Good question. I'd argue. Or is it like I'm the most prolific killer of all time and nobody knows? I don't know. I mean, I guess if that's what you'd prefer in this scenario, I'd let you do it. Yeah. All said ladder get the street cred like that. Like if people are like, just like man, that all he killed a guy. Just he was a really nice guy, but just maybe don't turn your back on him.
He did a little bit of murder.
Yeah,
He does a little bit of murder.
Like Dexter, but my life doesn't fall to pieces. I'm gonna go with the don't kill anyone, but everyone think you did. So I don't actually have to kill someone. Oh my god, 75% people would rather kill someone but have no one know. Would you rather live in Paris but feel depressed, or live in North Korea but feel happy? I think, listen here, this might be controversial. I feel like this is actually like how people feel in both these places.
True.
Because like the thing is, in North Korea, a lot of people are like happy in North Korea, at least from my understanding, because like that's everything they know. So
Yeah.
they wouldn't know outside.
Exactly. They think that's like a normal, happy life.
Yeah, and
times.
people in Paris, I think, are just always depressed anyway.
Yes, they are.
So I'm gonna live in North Korea but be happy, I think, is my Jurassic Hero. What's going on, friendo? Welcome on in. I hope you are doing lovely this evening. What were you playing? Oh, Monster Hunter World. How was the stream? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Anyone joining in with Jurassic Hero? My name is Tony, aka HydroxideAnt. Currently, we're doing Background Noise episode 526. That's a lot of episodes. And we've divulged into playing Would You Rather. So. And JB. Hi, JB. Yep, I was killed. North Korea, here I come. I figured I'd give it a shot. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate it. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Having a fun time here. Would you rather lose your sense of touch or your sense of sight? Touch. It's touch. I need my eyes to play video games, yeah.
I think that's an easy one, touch. What the hell?
Bo said, bionic eyes, here I come.
I would rather not be able to feel.
Only be able to operate during the day, or only be able to operate during the night? I assume, like, be able to do things, and not,
no,
like...
operate, because you're a doctor.
Yeah, you could be like, sorry, I only take night appointments. That is a lot of episodes to binge. But if I had to suggest, I'd skip a lot of the earlier ones. I love them, but this way you wouldn't hear what I sound like from over 500 weeks ago. Only be able to operate. I'm gonna say during the day. Yeah, Bo's got a point. I'm not a doctor, so it doesn't matter.
True, exactly.
Oh no. Would you rather never be able to play any game again, or never be able to watch or stream anything again? Examples include Netflix, YouTube. Oof. Those are like the two things I like.
I think I'd never stream again.
Yeah,
I'd much rather play games.
I think so too, which is very disappointing.
Although, I watch YouTube like all day when I'm working. I have it on in the
Well, I would
background.
assume that does include Twitch, yeah.
Oh, for sure it does. But I watch YouTube literally all day while I work.
Hmm.
So I don't know if I could.
If you could
It's
do
a
it.
hard one. It's a hard one.
Chance, would you rather have only one hand or one leg?
Oh, what?
That sucks.
I think one hand.
I like Bo's
We still
answer.
have
One
one.
hand, I'd get a hook.
Yeah, true.
Or a cool prosthetic, yeah. I would get, like, a comically large prosthetic hand. And a comically small prosthetic hand. And this switch when no one's looking.
True. Good idea, if you ask me.
Like, you high-five someone with a really large hand, and then you pat them in the back with a really tiny hand. Jamie and Ol say one leg. Hero says a prosthetic hand sounds cool. That is true. Leg prosthetics are pretty good these days. That's true. I think the leg depends on where it gets removed. Like, is it below the knee, above the knee, at the groin?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Well, because if you lose your hand, you still have your wrist, right? If you lose your leg, I don't know, maybe I'd lose a leg. I don't know, having cool prosthetic hands sounds cool. But, like, imagine
losing a hand.
having, like, a gun leg.
Okay,
There's-
true.
There was a movie where, like, a lady had a gun leg.
I feel like I've seen that.
I've never seen it, but, like, Okay. Jamie said, doesn't matter, I'm not using anything below my waist legitimately. You know? Fair. Bo said, can I have one of those cool gazelle legs that runners have in Olympics? Ooh, true. Can I lose both legs? Can I become a runner? Can I become a mech? I think Bo just wants to be a mech. Planet Terror. True. I think I would go with the one hand. Get. Oh, it's Planet Terror gets an M4 on her leg. That's the movie. Mayhaps with the hook. Would you rather only be able to play Fortnite for the rest of your life, or only be able to play Minecraft for the rest of your life? Minecraft. It's Minecraft.
Easily.
Not even fucking close.
Although,
No. Oh no. Fortnite has like 87 games in it now,
that's
though.
not. No, there's like thousands of game modes you could play. Me and
Yeah.
Harrison in Fortnite played an SCP game mode. Okay?
Yeah, I
You could
just
play
realized that
anything.
after I picked it.
And there's the Lego Fortnite thing, which is just Minecraft.
Yeah. You could build other games in Minecraft, though. You could do that, too.
Yes, but
That's fair. Would you rather have no hair anywhere or have never-ending growing hair? Like, how... What do you mean never-ending growing? Like, is it constantly, like, growing, like, crazy out of control?
yeah, I don't know what that means.
Or does it mean, like Bo's saying, be a regular... Cousin It. Okay, so Cousin It or no hair. I'd rather have no hair than be Cousin It.
Yeah. I think
You already
me
have
too.
hair continuous growing. This one's done. That's true. Like, oh, I like Derek's like version of this question. Would you rather be Cousin It or Uncle Fester? Actually, Cousin It I think lives a much happier life than Uncle Fester. But yeah, I would say have no hair anywhere.
I think I'd rather have no hair.
Would you rather play video games for the rest of your life or watch movies for the rest of your life?
Oh,
That is hard.
These are targeted questions right now.
Yeah. I think
Video games.
I'd rather play
So many
video
more
games.
options.
Yeah. Bo's like, joke's on you, I'm doing both. Presently.
True.
Just play video games with long cinematics. Yeah, it's basically music. There are video games you can play that are movie-like. Like Heavy Rain and stuff like that. That it's... Oh, wow. Okay. Would you rather improve your physical health by 50% or improve your mental health by 50%? That's hard.
That one's a hard one.
But 50 for mental health, 50 times 0 is still 0.
True.
I'm gonna improve my physical health by 50%. Bo's got a point too. Physical health already gives mental benefits, so physical.
True. Very true. And
You're
vice
not wrong.
versa, though.
Yeah,
The inverse of
having
that is
really good
also
mental
true.
health gives you probably physical benefits. I'm gonna
Yeah.
improve my physical health by 50%.
Because you have more energy
Um,
when you have good mental health. You can work out and do other shit.
Yeah. You'd be rocking a beach bod, dude. Yeah. Gotta rock the beach bod. Why are there's so many North Korea related questions? Would you rather be stranded in North Korea for 50 years or spend 50 years of jail in Russia? I think I'd rather not be in jail. Even if I had to live like a very restricted life, I would still be living somewhat free, as far as I know. I've never been to North Korea, so I don't know how bad it really is. I assume it is very, very bad, from everything that's been told, but... Do I get to choose a jail? I don't know if you do.
Probably not.
Would you rather be the smartest but everyone hates you, or be the stupidest but everyone loves you? I'm already the second one, Smile. So,
Everyone does love you.
yeah. And the stupidest as well. Teehee. Well, I'm going with the second one. People don't love me for my intelligence.
For your genius.
Yeah, I'm not really picked for me. They're not like, yeah, that Tony, dude's so smart. They're like, that Tony, he's fun to be around sometimes. Would you rather make anything appear out of thin air with a 5-hour cooldown, or hypnotize anyone within seeing distance for 12 hours, 30-hour cooldown? John just comes in, dude, shut up. Hey, Jonna, hey, you want to fight about it? You want to tussle? I hope you say no, because you probably win. Oh no, I see that. I was hoping you'd say no, because the money's on you. Yeah, I would rather make anything appear out of smooch. Aw. I'd rather make anything appear out of thin air. I think that could be cool, because it's like, all right, 5-hour cooldown, sweet, $100 million coming right up. Would you rather have a fast death or a slow death? It's fast death, dude. Like, no one wants a slow death.
Yeah, that one's pretty
That
easy.
wasn't.
I mean, I guess the only upside of that is, like, you have time to say goodbye to people, because you know it's coming,
Yeah,
you know?
that's
But
true.
I think fast is still the way.
Mm,
Because, like, slow
Less
is just,
painful.
it's sad for you, it's sad for everyone.
for fam, yeah, yeah. Those are 14% of people are fucking dumb. It's true. It's true. Would you rather relive 5 years of your life or erase 5 years of your life? If you relive the 5 years of your life, this is sort of what I was asking before. Is it like you're just viewing it? You know what I mean?
I think
Or
so.
do you actually relive it and like you know, like you could also make different choices if you chose?
Nah, I don't think that.
Yeah, I think it's you just watch it, I guess. Basically
Yeah,
as like a movie.
All at once.
Yeah. Well, I think Relive is like a remake.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Somewhat true to the original.
Yeah. You know, it's like it's got the core stuff, but the only things you could change is like what you had for lunch that day. You know what I mean? Like something minuscule like that. Like you're allowed to like to be like, all right, so you woke up, and then your right foot hit the floor first. Would you like it to be your left foot? It's like, okay, sure.
I guess. I don't know how this changes the course of my day, but sure.
It's like, it doesn't, smile. Oh.
Damn it.
What the better question is, do you have the knowledge you have now, but then because if so, you could have, maybe you have the knowledge, but again, you can only change the most minuscule details. Like, I put that cup, on the coaster centered perfectly. Alright, would you like to put it on the coaster slightly off center? It's like, no, I think I'll leave it
I think
centered.
I would erase 5 years of my life.
Yeah, do you get to pick which years?
I think so. I would imagine. If that's the case, then yeah, that's what I would do. If
Or can
I
I
don't
go
get to
back
pick
and,
years,
like,
then no.
redact certain parts of those years?
If I can
I
pick,
think
I'm
it's-
picking the years, because there are some
Yeah.
years in my life where I'm like, I made so many mistakes, so many bad decisions. I would just like to erase it.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I think I'd pick the erase of 5 years of your life. It would stink to lose some of the good memories of that time period.
Yeah.
But there are definitely things I would like to forget. So, erase 5 years of your life. Okay, so I think people who said relive 5 years of your life are thinking that you get to re-choose things, and I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works either.
Would you rather drive for at least 3 hours a day or play chess for at least 3 hours a day?
Drive, and it's not even fucking close. It's not even slightly close.
I think I'd rather play chess because I'd get so good at chess. I could like be like a grandmaster and like make a career out of it.
Tony's just sitting on chess.com for 3 hours a day while he's
Well, you would just stream it.
True.
You would just stream yourself playing chess and it'd be a double job. You know what I mean? You'd be a professional chess player facing like Magnus Carlsen. And then, bam. I'm gonna click play chess. What's street chess, Bo? Bo said I'd rather play street chess.
I'm just chess out on the street. I don't know. Oh, like at the park. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Park chess.
Okay, I don't know why it was like street chess.
I was also thinking like at home, like either online or with like friends. But if it's like at a park, I might be swayed. I think I'd still pick the driving overall, but street chess sounds a little bit more fun, like a park.
Street chess.
Street chess.
Would you rather be attractive but very annoying or be unattractive but very charismatic? I think I'm already very charismatic, so the second one is already me, so I wouldn't be changing anything.
Very true.
I have charisma, but I break mirrors.
I think I already am very attractive but very annoying.
No, you're not annoying.
Oh, so you're calling me ugly?
No, I'm calling you attractive, but you're
Oh, so I
not.
got
No.
the best of both worlds,
Yeah,
baby. Hell yeah.
you'll attractive and charismatic there, Chancy
God.
boy.
I'm the fucking king.
On both of these simultaneously, yeah, Bo is also attractive and very charismatic. It's cool that you guys get the both of them like that.
The best of both
Um,
worlds.
Be not cool but smart, be cool but dumb. I think I'm not cool and not smart. But I guess I'd rather... I don't know, man. Like, how dumb? Like, am I just, like, my current level of, like... I don't know a lot about a lot of things? Or do I get, like... Because if I had to be any more dumb than I currently am, I don't think I would take it.
Uh-huh.
You can be smart and dumb at the same time, and you can be cool and uncool. Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
I think that I would pick... I don't
Cool.
know. I'd be not cool but smart.
Not cool,
Because, like,
for
if
sure.
I can increase my, like, IQ by a lot, you know, we'll do that.
Yeah.
So you can become a god of no powers and be loved, become Satan with all the powers and be hated.
No powers, dude. Easy.
I don't have to do anything and people love me? Dude, first
Also,
one.
you know, I just want to point out that that's not Satan. That's actually Satin. So
Did it
you're
say
becoming,
Satin?
You're becoming
Did I
a
misread it?
piece of cloth.
Ah, I would have became the piece of cloth, damn it.
Yeah.
Bo said to be transparent, I'm not saying you, meaning you, Tony, specifically. I mean you as anyone can be. That's fair. Yeah, no, I get you. Oh, would you rather hike a large mountain or run a marathon? I'd go the mountain. I think
Mountain.
hiking a
For
mountain
sure.
would be more fun.
For sure. In a couple months, maybe 2 months from now, maybe we'll be hiking a mountain together.
True.
Know what I'm saying, dog?
Yes.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
This dude knows. It's me. I'm the dude. Would you rather always be lonely or always be surrounded by others? I'm gonna be surrounded by others, dude. Like, I feel like that's easy.
Well, yeah, like what? Always be lonely. Even the wording, too.
Yeah. It's like...
Not alone, but
you always
lonely.
be a silly loser nerd.
Fucking
It's like,
geek.
I don't like that very much. I don't want to be a lonely loser nerd.
Speaking of always being alone, you
Oh,
might
no.
be alone in just a minute or so
Oh, no.
when I toast your bathtub.
No.
Maybe toaster bathtub time,
No.
Tony Maloney.
Not toasted bathtub chance.
Yeah, toaster bathtub.
No.
Why not? My toaster and my bathtub are best friends. I have neither.
You know, you don't have
Neither of those
neither a
things.
toaster nor bathtub?
No, I don't have a bathtub and I don't have a toaster.
Oh.
But if I
That's-
did,
that's-
I would toast a bathtub right now.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yeah. Of course.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, Tony, it's been real.
Oh, okay, thanks for hanging out, Chance.
it's been fun. And
Appreciate
you know what?
you.
It has been real fun.
I appreciate you, Chance. Thanks for hanging out, friendo.
I appreciate you. And chat, if there are any chance haters in chat, fuck you. Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. So we're gonna do like one or two more of these, and then probably call it. Would you rather have tongues for fingers or fingers as tongue? God, I hate that. Tongue for fingers. Oh, F. Oh, no. Why did stream die? All right. Well, I think that's about as good as time. We're going to wrap up the podcast for the evening. Interwebs are being bad, so thank you all for hanging out. We will catch you next week. I'm going to just subsequent... Oh, looks like we're coming back. Stream's coming back. All right, if anyone could hear me, can I get a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the chat before this goes down again? Please. Pretty please. With sugar on top. For a Tony. Would you do it for a Tony? Seems good. Cool. Could you give me a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel, please? Please? Please. Please do it before the stream goes down again. That's all I ask. And I'm putting a chat myself. This kind of is cheating, but no one's doing it. Where is the Pickle Weasel? Wickle Weasel. Boop. We can stop recording. Catch y'all next week.